finish my grilled cheese, and only Ian can right now. It's so buttery, it's so truffly, it's so good. All right, y'all, well, like too many people last year, my next guest found herself in dire straits. She was on the verge of having to close her dream business, a fine arts academy in Missouri. Then a miracle happened. Two strangers stepped up and handed her a check to keep her doors open, and that makes them good neighbors.
Good, good, so good. Good neighbor.
From Conservatory of the Ozarks, please welcome Heather, along with the couple who saved her school, John and Donna. Give it up for them, everybody. Woo. So, Heather, I'll start with you. Can you tell us all about the conservatory?
From the time I was a little girl, I had a big dream to be a music teacher and to open my own music studio where we could have lots of talented teachers and students teaching not just music, but drama and visual arts, and just to be surrounded by the arts and to share arts with the community. And then in 2008, my dreams came true because I was able to open Conservatory of the Ozarks, which is a fine arts academy here in Springfield, Missouri. We would give recitals at nursing homes and schools and churches, and we had musical fundraisers for great causes in the community. And I loved seeing my students learn how to use the arts to help their community.
Yeah.
And so it was really wonderful. But then COVID happened, and we had a dramatic and sudden decrease in enrollment, and I realized we're gonna have to close.
Oh my gosh, that happened with so many people. I can't imagine how devastating that is, because you said it's been a dream your whole life, and then for that to happen, and all the people that you have working there, like for all that, you know, those dreams to kind of be on the line. Well, John, I have to ask you, like, what made you decide to step in?
Well, I saw her profile on the news, and you could just see in her eyes all of her passion. And, you know, it was more than a job or a business to her. It really was her life. And I realized, you know, that was the last school in the area, and we could be the break that she needed. So we said, let's go do it.
Oh my gosh, I know, and it's so sad, but like I think beautiful things like this happen. I just don't think it's covered as much. I think the news always, unfortunately, covers like the negative side of humanity a lot of times. But good on whoever did that piece on you, though, that they saw, that John and Donna saw, that you know, kind of notified them that they could help someone. But I think that there are lots of people that would like to help people. They just don't know who, right?
So many people.
Yeah.
I mean, I think an important thing that we gotta make sure that everyone still does is helping other people. And I think,
yeah,
you know, just a smile can brighten someone's day.
Yeah, and especially we've been so isolated this past year. It's nice that, I think it's such a beautiful thing, this story. I was very excited to share it with everyone. But Donna, that was just the first check that you gave Heather, right?
That was the first check. Because of COVID, we didn't want her to just disappear from our family. And we wanted her to keep going and keep prospering with her dream and our dream. So we gave her a check for $15,000 more.
Oh, wow.
To get her through to this summer.
Oh my gosh. Well, John and Donna, you have something you want to tell Heather, right?
I do. You know, Heather, you've done a great job stretching every dollar and finding every revenue that you can. I know you've got things to pay the bills and cover the bills, but I know there's other things and instruments and all you like to buy. So as soon as we get back, we're going to be sending you another check for $5,000.
Oh my!
Oh, thank you so much. Wow.
It's so nice. I know, she's like, no, my eyes look so good right now. Hold on. She's like, wait, don't mess up this mascara. Well, that's not all. Heather, we reached out to the Guitar Center Music Foundation, who loves your work and what you're doing, and they also want to help. So they're going to donate another $5,000 to the Music Conservatory of the Ozarks.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
It's kind of an amazing thing, right? When you think like your life's going one way and you're like, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to do something else or change it up, and then something beautiful happens out of nowhere. It's my favorite thing about life. But anyway, you're important to the community, obviously, and I'm so glad that you're able to keep going. Thanks for coming on and sharing this story, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yep, I'm still here. Just waiting for you to subscribe. If you don't, I'll be trapped in this box forever.